Former NBA Commissioner David Stern is hospitalized in New York City after suffering a brain hemorrhage. The city's fire department responded to a 911 call at a Midtown restaurant yesterday afternoon and rushed the 77-year-old Stern to Mount Sinai Medical Center, where he had an emergency surgery. There was no immediate word on his condition. Stern served as NBA Commissioner from 1984 until 2014. He was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame in 2014. Stephen A. Smith, I know you had something that you would like to say about this.
Well, I'll just, my thoughts and prayers are with him. If anybody can overcome this, it's him. He's a fighter, he's a strong guy, a phenomenal commissioner, a phenomenal leader. The things that the NBA, when you consider where the NBA is today, existing, you know, the G League, the WNBA, and all the things that the NBA being a global iconic brand that it is, Commissioner David Stern has his fingerprints written all over that. And a guy that's no nonsense, straight up, look you right in your face, tell you exactly where you stand with him. A lot of people look at him and you look at that tough exterior and believe me, it was real, it's real and it exists. But the things that he has done for so many people, you folks couldn't imagine. And so you got a lot of people out there today that are praying for him, his wonderful wife, Diane, and his family, wishing him a speedy and full recovery, hoping that, you know, he manages to get himself out of this particular situation that he's in. Got a lot of folks out there that love him. He's a special, special man. You count me as one of those people. I got a lot of love for David Stern. And I'm just hoping that he recovers fully and, you know, he gets back to doing the things that he loves to do.
Yeah, you don't want to write the guy's obit when he's fighting, obviously, but and I don't know him personally. When David Stern took over as commissioner of the NBA, the finals were on tape delay. And people give Magic and Bird and Michael Jordan, obviously, a lot of credit. And also people look at the NFL and how huge the NFL is. But other forces conspired to make basketball not the #1 sport in the country at the moment, though it's the fastest growing worldwide. A lot of that has to do with Stern as commissioner. And the fact that at Michael Jordan's height, which was also when David Stern was at his height, I'd say, as commissioner, you could say whatever you want by any metric. Basketball was culturally, in terms of influence worldwide in entertainment culture, basketball and Michael Jordan were the #1 influence. And he had a lot to do with setting the stage for that.
Yeah.
He's a fighter. And by the way, when you talk about Michael Jordan, he's the Michael Jordan of labor negotiations. A lot of people would say. This man was real. He's a real deal.
I have to say his impact starts from the top and all the way down to the bottom. I worked as an intern for the NBA. They called it NBA University, and he used to come and sit down and speak with us in the meetings that we had and took that time from his busy day to do that for us. So we definitely wish him the best. You are in our thoughts and our prayers, as is your family.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.